So what's going on, YouTube? Today I'm here with my PlayStation display. I thought we'd go over it really quick, take a look at it, and see if it's really worth playing in this day and time, knowing that we have 4K and 2K television sets. But if you're a gamer and you own the PlayStation 3, or you own a PS2, or even a PS Vita, you would love to get the best image quality you can, especially out of a PlayStation 2. So that's the reason why I'm making the video, to let everybody know, the facts about the PlayStation display. We'll go over it, take a quick look at it real quick. That's how we'll start off. Take a quick look at it. Right now it is connected to the PlayStation Portable via component. And I'm going to tell you right now, the signal looks absolutely flawless. I'll go in for a quick close-up, but before I do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the Sony display and see what it's all about. So give me a second. So here's the Sony display right here. There's its speakers, its other speaker. Pretty wide display. It's got your base, comes with a pair of 3D glasses. It's got on the bottom of the base, you can see it says Sony. It's got a PlayStation logo there. If we come on this side, we got our component, 2 HDMIs, and 1 auxiliary for your headphones. I got some fans here to help blow out the heat because it does get warm. Then you got your speaker, which is right about over here somewhere. The PlayStation subwoofer right there. Yes, it does have a built-in subwoofer. And that's pretty much it. You got one USB too, by the way. And I do have something connected in there right now. And our USB is right there. Kind of hidden. And that's pretty much it. And here's the actual PS Portable. So here's my PS Portable connected with the PlayStation Portable component cable that they have, which is pretty good. It's not the PlayStation brand, but it works really good. And this is the image quality that I'm pulling up on the actual display itself. I can't get this to look like this on any of my displays. I tried to make it look like that. I'm not even just saying that just because I own this display. I have tried multiple times to connect this to many of my displays, and the best quality I pull out of it is with this here PlayStation display. I don't really get as good as a picture when connecting it to other displays or television sets, and you guys can see it looks really, really good. And it also has a couple extra features while connected. So when I have it connected to the PlayStation display and I'm using the PSP, if I press the screen, it'll go ahead and switch up here. Sorry about that. So you got full display, and then it's got something called PSP Zoom. Now that, I can only get that feature to work while it is connected to the PSP Portable. If I connect something else through the component and try to get that zoom quality that I'm getting right now, it won't even let me. It won't let me go into that feature. It only works when the PS Portable is connected to it. So when I press this, the screen button, I'll get this one and this one, but I won't get the zoom. and the zoom is for the actual PSP. And you can see it still looks pretty good for being that zoomed up. So this actually works really perfect with the PlayStation Portable. I think they were really aiming for people to play like this. So let's go ahead and take a look at another game, and we'll go ahead and look at the PlayStation 3 connected to it through HDMI. And right now we're looking at it with component with the PSP Portable. So give me a second to go ahead and change the game out, and we'll look at another game. So I thought we'd go with a little bit of Metal Slug, see how Metal Slug looks in PlayStation. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Give this a second. And it does look terrific already. I can already see it. So this is a PlayStation 1 game, and if I had to say, it looks very good on this compared to any of my other displays. The only thing that can make it look this good is their CRT. So you see it looks pretty good for just being component. Looks great. We'll go on this guy, close up, and you can see that looks great. That looks really good. So now let's go ahead and switch up to the PS3. So I got it connected. So this is a PlayStation 3 right now through HDMI. It's playing a PlayStation 1 game, as you can see. This is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So right now, this is a PlayStation 1 game disc playing in the PlayStation 3 on the PlayStation display. And you can see it just looks pretty good. It looks very good. Look at that. Look at how nicely that looks. Very difficult to get this guy to stay still, and my character seems to be flashing, so I can't really get a nice close-up on this guy. But that looks great. Even the skull looks pretty good. You can see all the little sharp edges. She looks great as well. You can see all of her sharp edges. And right now, this is in 1080p. 1080p, PlayStation 1 game. So it looks great. Even these little candlesticks look good. Everything's nice and sharp. So yeah, the PlayStation display is a really good display when you're using PlayStation products on it. Yeah, it looks absolutely outstanding. And the same goes if you go ahead and connect an Xbox through component. It's gonna look really good too. But I just think it looks absolutely terrific when connecting their products to their display. It just looks absolutely great. Especially when it comes to these older games, it really brings out the best quality out of them. And this is in 1080p. This is the PlayStation. So you can see. And then if I go over to component, here's the component, and that is being used by the PlayStation Portable right here. and that's the image quality I'm getting. These are both PlayStation 1 games. So yeah, it looks absolutely great connecting to one of these connecting one of these devices to this display it's gonna be really good. So it's not a gimmick. This display, I don't know what it does to shape its pixels, but it does a really great job at what it does. Looks really good. And I guess I'll go ahead and get out of this game and go into something else. Also, the PlayStation Portable is also designed to work with 3D games. And although 3D came in and got kicked out as soon as it came in, I did go out of my way to purchase some 3D games to work with the device. And we'll go ahead and look at these big monster glasses it comes with. So this is the 3D glasses that it comes with. You can also play Xbox 360 on here in 3D. It also has a simulated view of 3D, so two people can play at one time, and they both get their they both can see the full screen. So they both have a TV each, as long as you're wearing one of these. Kind of difficult to explain, but not very many people are willing to put up with that to play it. So when you do get it, all the games that have 3D will be listed 3D. So I went out of my way to get most of them, not all of them, just some. And so that's another good thing about it. I did bring my PlayStation 2, but I don't think I'll have enough time to connect it, although I will try. Right now I got Toomba playing here. Let's see if I can get this to focus a little better. It's not very good on focusing. Of course, like this, you know. I'll go ahead and fill the light here so we don't get any reflection. And I guess we'll go into new game, start game here. Let's see what happens. And we'll go ahead and take a quick look at it. So once again, this is PlayStation Portable connected to the PlayStation Display through Component and 480p. Very nice way to play PlayStation 1 games in 480p through the PlayStation Portable. Really great way to play your games in 480p if you don't have a PS3. And it looks terrific. I'm pulling up a lot of shadow here.
Hey, you scared me. What are you doing in the water anyway?
So you see,
scared the fish.
It looks great. If I go into, let's see if I can skip some of this stuff. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we get a close up here. It looks pretty good. Toomba is not one of the nicer looking games, but it does look great. Let's go in for that zoom look. So that's it in zoom mode, which doesn't look very good because this game is not very good looking, but it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. Actually looks decent. I can play on that. But let's go ahead and do one more. I'll connect up one more thing. Let's connect that PlayStation 2. For the last one, I thought I'd connect the PlayStation 2 because the PlayStation 2 is absolutely worth mentioning when it comes to this. So there's my PlayStation 2, a little dirty. Connected with the monoprice cables. You can see them through the mirror there. You'll be able to see them connected. Let's make sure they're pushed in correctly. So you got all your connections here. And let's go ahead and take a look at image quality. And this game, it has a lot of loading in it. So give me 1 second. Alright, so this is the PlayStation through component and only 480i. It is not in 480p, just 480i. And it looks absolutely terrific, if you ask me. And this is PlayStation 2 through component. Alright, that's all loaded up. After an hour's worth of loading, it's finally done. This game loads very slow. It is a PlayStation 2 game, so it just loads slow. Alright, so this is what we end up with. And if you ask me, image quality looks absolutely great. So this is PlayStation 2 through component, and I think it looks really, really good. But let's go ahead and try something else on PlayStation 2.